Another thing that we have at our disposal is harmonic resources. So going back to what we were talking about with key or centricity, the way that we harmonize those melodies or that key area is also a tool at our disposal. So for example, we have the ability to harmonize in triads, which is the way that a lot of us will start out. We also have, if we want to use a bunch of seventh chords or ninths, or we could stack our chords in thirds and make them very tall, or we could stack our chords and use two voices and make them very short and make them dyads, or we could stack our chords in seconds or sevenths, which is just the inversion, or we could stack our chords in fourths or fifths. We could stack our chords in sixths, although that would be kind of like stacking them in thirds. We could stack our chords in, we can't really stack them in unisons, but we could also stack our chords in whatever we feel like and add notes to them and have added note chords. We could have split third chords where you have like C, E flat, E natural, and G, to where it's a major and a minor chord all at the same time. You could likewise have, I suppose, split root chords, although you don't really see those, or split fifth chords. So we have a lot of those options available to us as well. We also have register. So for example, we can have very low sounds and we can have very high sounds. And we can have all the gradients in between. So for example, very high flute sounds very different from very low flute. Very high bassoon sounds different from very low bassoon. Very high piano sounds different from very low piano, and so on. And we have the full range of all of these instruments that we can write for. And then of course there's dynamics. We have everything from piano, pianissimo, 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 too many, to forte, fortissimo, so on. We also have the things like forte piano where you have bow, and the forte piano with a crescendo of bow. We also have the hairpins, or crescendos and diminuendos. Wait, is that even right? We have all of the tools of loudness at our disposal, including just the text of play loud as possible.